Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. It is the Espeons going up against the Cyndaquils here in week number 4. The Espeons 0-3 on the season so far. They desperately need a win. They cannot afford any other losses in this season. Will it be a Cinderella story for them? If they can win their next 4 matches, they may be very well good and in the playoffs. It's not over till it's over, so we'll see what happens in this match. It could be the first of many wins for them. It's Phil gonna start things off after the Ingrain with the Litten on the Cyndaquils. Gonna gain some health at the end of every turn, and that's one way to get some staying power, and that's really important in the beginning of these matches, especially with the basic Pokemon as they go out. You want that staying power so that you can do as much damage to the middle Pokemon as possible, giving you a better chance. The Razor Leaf doing a good amount of damage as Phil looks to retaliate with a Vacuum Wave. Not a bad move, doing a bit of damage. Most of that going to be healed back from the Ingrain though. Phil's going to have to choose something that's going to do a bit more damage there. Litten going on the attack again, or using Tearful Look. There we go, that Tearful Look going to lower the attack and special attack of that Spheal. Not what they really want to see. Spheal already didn't do that much damage. Oh, but a stab Hydro Pump, which is super effective. That's one way to turn it around. Oh my goodness, and even with the special attack drop, Litten just gets obliterated by it. It's out. Great job by the Espeons there. Those are the type of moves they need to use. Cyndaquils move on to their second Pokemon. They made a trade with the Sleeper, so now they have the Vanillish on the field instead of the Torracat. See how well that works up for them. Tries to use a Burn Up. Of course, that doesn't work if you're not a fire type. And the Wonder Room comes into the play. Right now, we have the Battle of the Ice types. We'll see which one can come out on top. Will Phil get an advantage for having that water typing? I don't know. We'll have to see exactly what happens. There goes a Bone Rush from the Vanillish. Not a bad move to use. We'll hit more than once, giving them just enough to get it past half its HP. It's Phil. Gonna go ahead and use a Confide. And confide in that Vanillish. A lot of us confide in Ice Cream. Let's be honest. Vanilla's special attack is going to fall right there. We'll see if that helps this field last a little bit longer. Remember, we still have the basic Pokemon out for the Espeons. Looking pretty good. Fairy Lock comes into play. If the field wanted to switch out, wouldn't be able to in the next turn. And here we go. There goes the Future Sight. Interesting. So Phil's going to use that Future Sight. Even if it faints, it will hit that Vanillish with an attack in the future. And that could change the tide of the battle. There goes the Tail Slap. That's avoided by the Spheal. Is going to be able to attack again. Spheal this time goes with a Fairy Wind. Chipping away at this Vanillish now. Doing a little bit of damage there. Vanillish hasn't been able to really do anything. There goes an Autonomize. Here we go. It's going to raise its speed up there. See if that helps. I don't know why you would. It was already faster. But we'll see if it helps him in the future. There goes the Speed Swaps. Phil takes the speed. Oh my goodness. So after it raised its speed, Phil just swaps it. Now it's got the speed boost. While Vanillish takes the Future Sight attack right there. Vanillish still faster though. Wait, how does Speed Swap work though, right? Wouldn't Phil be faster now? Or does it not take the boost part of it? Well, here we go. Vanillish restoring some of its HP there. It's back at full. Phil has to start from the beginning again. Uses a Light Screen up. Phil really is not trying to go down. Light Screen protecting it from those special attacks. Here we go. Vanillish with the Roar of Time. Oh my gosh. That's gonna land. Phil takes the hit, but you know what? That Light Screen definitely helped it out. The Espeons has been playing very smart here tonight. Phil's still only chipping away At this point, the only thing they've really done is reduce the number of metronomes that Vanillish has. Here we go with Bug Buzz from the Spill. Doing a little bit more damage. Just chipping away as much as it can now. Vanillish. With the muddy water. It's not very effective, but can still do some damage. Can Spill take it? It does. It has 30 HP left. I can't believe how long this Spill has lasted. Honestly, this is one of the longest we've seen a basic Pokemon on the field, except for the ones that basically beat entire teams. But this Spill has really lasted a long time. Good job by that. That's MVP of this battle so far. I don't care how it goes. There goes the Aqua Jet, another resisted move. Phil takes that as well. It's in the danger zone now. Even after the critical hit, it still lives. Can it do some real damage is the question. There goes the Struggle Bug. That may not do a lot, but it will lower a special attack on the Vanillish. Not a bad idea. Light screen wears off here. Vanillish going again. This time it's gonna go with the Bug Buzz of its own. And that does it for the Spill. But how many metronomes did that Vanillish have to use in order to get rid of that Spill? The Espeons have to be happy with this performance here tonight as they send out their Celio. Vanillish still faster. Gonna go ahead with the Magic Room. I think that has to do with items, right? So that actually is not gonna do anything in this battle. Celio. Oh, Celio with the self-destruct. I'm not sure that was a good idea. The self-destruct it doesn't even take out the Vanillish. That was a bad move. Espeons down to their last Pokemon because they sacrificed their Celio with a self-destruct. Vanillish did not even faint to it. Vanillish has a chance to do some damage to the Walrein. Here we go. Vanillish still going first here. Uses Gear Up. Doesn't choose to attack. That might have been a bad move for it. Here comes the Searing Shot, and that's it. Super effective, but it didn't have to be. As Vanillish faints. Now the Cyndaquils are on their last Pokemon. It is an even matchup here tonight. Espeons really did well in the beginning. I'm not sure why they went for the self-destruct there. That was a very bad move on their part. Incineroar comes out. It has this Intimidate. Walrein will lose some attack. Let's see if that affects the rest of the battle. Here goes Walrein now. It's going to go with a Power Gem. Not super effective. Those are the type of moves they have to use if they want to win. Does a decent amount of damage to that Incineroar. It's about a 3 or 4 hit KO. Here goes the Power Trip. That's not going to do much. Incineroar hasn't boosted any stats for its work. Here goes Walrein again with a Smart Strike. That's resisted. So not a very smart strike at all. Barely does any damage. Giving Incineroar another chance here. This time he tries to use Coaching. That fails. Coaching, is that one of the ones where you give them your ability or something like that? I tend to forget. But here comes the Dark Pulse. That's not very effective as well, but Incineroar does go below half its health. Sometimes chipping away is all you need to do. As Incineroar goes for the Gravity, that's kind of not gonna do much. Walrein's already on the ground. However, if it does go for like a bounce or a fly, it won't work because of the Gravity. We'll see if that actually does anything. But there's a Water Spout. That is Stab. Super effective. Incineroar goes down. With a rainbow in the background, Incineroar cannot take it. The Cyndaquils are going to lose right there. Good job by the Espeons getting their first win. They desperately needed it. They are 1-3 on the season now. Cyndaquils also 1-3. They're not out yet, but not looking too great for them. And if you enjoyed this battle, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League. Of course, thank you to our patrons for supporting the channel. And if you want to become a patron as well, there's a link in the description below, as well as a link to our Discord. We'd love to have you in our community. So why don't you join us, and you can follow your favorite team. I'm sorry. See, my wife is laughing in the background, messing up my outro. I'm going to leave this in, though. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.